cocaine.
I
Boo.
just
All they
started
heard- all they
streaming.
hear
I
is
don't
cocaine.
have it live yet.
Beautiful.
Who are we missing?
Your
Josh,
wife?
because of his
Oh wait, never
Wi-Fi.
mind.
Josh.
She's here.
Where's Josh?
I've been here
His
for a
Wi-Fi.
while.
Oh
He said it in the
makes
chat.
Are we missing somebody else?
no,
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 we
we're
have
missing
everyone.
Josh.
we're just missing Josh.
Everyone but Josh, because he's.
For some reason, I thought we were missing Sarah, but I'm blind and I just didn't see her.
You're the
So-
third person to say that. I've been here the whole time.
Listen, you're just very
I
insignificant.
knew you were here.
Yeah, I know.
At any
For
rate,
some reason, I thought we always had an odd number of webcams,
No,
even with Josh here. I thought.
no, it's an even amount.
no.
There's
we-
an odd
we
number
would
of
have-
players, but with the DM, it's even number of people
Yeah,
total.
maybe.
Yeah, it's 7
Alright,
players, 8
whatever.
with the DM.
We are live. Welcome back to ADHD Nomads.
Did someone say my name?
Clearly, we were missing
No.
Josh because of
Okay,
internet
that's
issues. But we got the rest of the crew, so let's go.
I forgot to do my.
I missed
music.
most of your intro, but D&D. Hi.
And mine's the one that goes to YouTube anyway.
Okay.
I turn 22 tomorrow. Doo-da, doo-da.
Happy early birthday, my guy.
Yes, happy birthday. So last
Happy
time you guys wiped out the cultist
Yes.
and found
That
Fucking
bitch,
picture
Captain
of
Tibble.
Cameron. After Cameron identified it, found a bag of holding that has been corrupted. Corrupted how? You don't know.
Oh, that's right. Kaiser gave him the bitch slap of the century to kill him.
Yeah, it was great. I did like what 29 damage in one hit.
Yeah.
So
The one
It was-
person
it was-
burned
it
in
was
my
a good amount.
arms.
yeah,
Class.
She was full of burning love for you, Julian, and you let her down.
Aw.
oh my god. With that, the room has been cleared of enemies, and
Nice.
aside from the bag of holding, which is in Sarah's possession.
Wait, are we starting on time for once? Holy shit.
Yeah.
We usually
Yeah.
start like
I mean,
100 hours late. But, like,
we don't
holy
have
shit.
everyone here, though. We have to have some problem.
This is.
Yes,
This is
we're on
not-
time, but we don't have everyone.
I think that just proves a common denominator for not, we're not always
Yeah.
being late as Josh.
It's just all Josh's fault now.
Anytime we don't, from
Josh.
any time from
I
now
don't
on.
know,
if
you
we don't
guys have
start
already
on
done
time.
well to derail us again.
Yeah. Pretty good. The thing
We
is,
just have to start talking about how we're on time, and then we're completely off time.
so anyways, the room has been cleared of enemies, and aside from the bag of holding, which has already been identified, you have things to do.
Did we?
I mean, you have a mound of bodies. You have
Okay.
dead cultists.
We could burn the bodies.
Or
We
You,
have-
you
I feel
guys
like it's
remember?
not a good
You guys
idea in a
remember that
cave, there's
torch in the?
oxygen.
You remember that torch in the other room that I wanted Kaiser to use thaumaturgy on?
Oh, yeah, I'm still sitting on the one guy.
Make
Shouldn't
aren't
we,
I?
on
like,
fire.
inspect the bodies, guys?
There's one cultist currently subdued by Rorik.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
covered,
that guy.
covered in Kaiser's
Rorik.
webs. It's being sat on by me.
He was poisoned, but Clarence healed him.
No.
No, I think I healed him.
No, I healed him
No.
with my ass.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I had to explain
I
that
keep
to one of my
forgetting you have
friends.
healing spells. Like it just feels so wrong to me that you have healing.
I think I cast Spare the Dying on him, but then
Yeah,
I healed
yeah.
Beck. I healed Beckeye and Julian healed.
Yeah.
I just kind of reach over, pat him on the side of the face. How you doing, buddy?
Real quick, I have a question on the room.
Yep.
Sean.
Besides the door that like we came in on, the entranceway, is there like any other like doors existing?
That's a good question. You didn't look.
Thanks. Can I look then? I guess.
Yeah. Roll perception.
I will assist her.
Oh, for what?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception. Okay. I did not hear a single word. of that.
I'd like to investigate the mound of bodies.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate the wall or
It's just
door.
slowly wriggling.
I'm just enjoying
I
my
got-
new throne.
I got a 9.
You got a 9.
I got a 9.
Sarah, didn't you roll 2?
I'm rolling. I got I also got a 9.
Wow, we suck at this.
Twinsies.
How about I try too?
So
Please do.
With
So,
perception, I get a
Corriar-
net 17.
So, Corriar and Fallwater are starting on opposite ends of the cave, work their way to each other.
Cat, I swear to God, if you freaking mess with my keyboard, I put it under there so you can't step on it.
All the water is
Anyway.
talking to herself.
Listen, there's. Listen, if a cat is dedicated enough to walk on something, it will walk on that thing.
Anyway,
You were saying, Logan?
you're standing back a little bit, watching them basically meet in the middle, like just searching the wall for any kind of door, like pressure plate. And because of your background living in the Underdark, you have better. You're just able to see more of the detail on the stone and see that it's solid wall all the way across.
Nice.
Cool. Hey guys, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. Thank
The door-
you.
Established that, thank you.
Do I need to roll for investigation for the mound of bodies, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I still tipsy?
That is an 11.
Aren't you always?
Roll percentile.
plus 11 plus
Roll
4, so
percentile.
15.
Okay.
I rolled a net 15.
After searching through the bodies, you find that it matches all the people that were missing.
I rolled.
Are they all
49.
dead?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
no.
Wait, so the
That's-
cultists were the people who are missing?
No, I
No.
searched the mound of bodies,
Oh,
not the
mound of
cultists.
bodies.
Wait, mound of
Oh,
bodies. Wait, what?
I'm just so used to
Clearly
us doing
messed up.
horrible things to bodies, I just assumed the mound of corpses was our doing.
Yeah.
There was only 4 cultists.
So
It's a
All
small
of-
pile,
I
but
mean,
it's...
you can have a mound of 4 dead cultists.
So, I feel like take the live one back to the mayor. Or we do the cool thing,
Oh,
Uh,
no.
stab him. He don't deserve to live. So,
I mean, no, but we might as well just interrogate him first and then
Well,
stab
I
him.
feel,
then
I
stab
feel
him?
like that's not our call to make. We should just take him back to the authorities.
but stabbing.
So
But-
But if we
what-
stab, also keep in mind, if we stab him, it's probably going to have an impact on our alignment.
Okay.
If we're just killing a defenseless person, he's clearly surrendered to
Prisoner
us.
of war.
well, besides, we got the guy wrapped up for a purpose, and that's information.
Listen,
We'll
if he,
bring
keeps,
him in.
if he keeps pulling shit, listen, if he keeps pulling shit, though, what we do to him will come up at the next Geneva Convention.
Well,
Wait.
okay.
Wait,
How
so
about-
we are interrogating the
It's
guy
the
right
Geneva
now, though, right?
suggestions at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So
But,
we're
okay.
interrogating?
Corriar doesn't have Bojangles, so she's just angry all the time.
She wants to like stab.
Oh yeah, the title of this stream is "Where's Bo?"
Aw.
It was something like that last
Logan,
time,
can
too,
you
and we
not?
never got around to it.
You scared the kitty cat.
It's like it's like Where's Waldo, but more disturbing.
So are we interrogating the guy right now?
Sure.
I
You
mean,
asking
might
me
as
or you asking
well.
each other?
I'd say sure. Let's interrogate him. Let's see what he does.
We'll interrogate him and then take him back, and they can interrogate him like
And then
after
Corriar's
he's
gonna go on her own
suffered
adventure
the
and
trauma
find
of our group.
So, real quick before everybody's paying
This has
attention
no
to me,
good pieces. What the fuck?
I have a plan of something I want to do to him before everybody else joins with the interrogation.
Julian,
Go on.
don't fart on him.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing.
I
His
think
pee-pee?
you already did.
Okay, so
You can
Logan,
do it again.
while they're doing all the stuff they're doing before they pay attention to him, I want to essentially tell him, now you're going to tell us everything you know, or this is going to get worse. And I take basically my hand axe and I shove it straight through his hand.
Oh fuck. Okay, roll an intimidation.
Oh, fuck?
Wait, what did you do?
Just wait.
I'm gonna give you with advantage as well.
And you said that's just +1 then?
+2.
Oh, +2. So whatever I roll gets +9.
All right.
Comes out to a net 20.
He rolled an 11.
Nice.
And now, after doing that, before anyone comes to what is, I'm assuming he's probably screaming in pain, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Let's see.
that's
Okay.
cruel, and I love
Damn
it.
it, you fucking sadist.
We'll gotta tell him that we're serious about it, right?
I mean, I
So-
guess.
After Julian
There's
Rourke
better
just kinda
ways
leans down in the
to
guy's
do
ear.
it.
and
Yeah, I
whispers,
like.
What do
I
you
can have my
what do you intend?
spiders crawl into him.
And that does
Exactly.
come out to a total of 8 healing.
Oh. Rorik leans down and whispers into the guy's ear that you're gonna do what we want you to do. You're gonna give us the info we need, or things are gonna get bad. And to emphasize this point, he takes his axe and slams it into the guy's hand, causing the guy to completely freak out, drawing the attention of the rest of the party. But before they could see anything, Rorik just cures the wound and takes away all damage that was done.
Okay, so we don't see
Dude,
what
why
he
are you
did.
screaming?
You guys were all deliberating about what are we doing with the prisoner? Are we taking it back to the town? Are we gonna question him? Corriar's still vehement about.
I want to
just
say,
fucking end him.
can I just
We have not even started,
automatically
my dude.
Can I automatically know what happened because I've known Rurik so long?
You would have to
I know
see
the
it to
kind of
know
shit he would
exactly
do.
what would happen.
Hmm?
I'd say the most that you would probably know is just that I did something to intimidate him.
Yeah, you would have
Yeah.
suspicions, I'd say.
I'm fair. I'm good with that then.
Guess what, Julian? You're streaming. I just got a notification.
I was gonna say I got one notification on the other one.
That's why I have the notifications in the server, because I know those notifications are slow.
You call him slow.
You?
Fair. What does that make you?
Fabulous.
Who's slower? The slow person or the people following the slow person?
Fair.
Anywho. So, as you guys are deliberating
what?
back and forth, you guys start hearing the...
As he's screaming, I get up and I'm like, "It's all yours!" and just waddle away.
I feel like from that I would automatically know.
You have a very good feeling. It's like,
Yeah.
you don't know exactly what he did.
I'm not
But you
doing
know
anything about it. I
100%
just
you-
know what he did.
Yeah, you know he did something to the guy. So
I'm
now
just
what
over
do you
here
guys
like,
do?
not again. Like I
Yeah,
said, I'm not
mean,
doing anything because
Put your damn phone away.
he's not gonna talk to
Okay.
any of us.
I
What do
mean,
you guys want to do?
He's probably just gonna accept death.
I mean, we should
Well-
probably just take him back to the mayor, but we could just take a stab at him and like not murder him. We could just stab him.
Just
Keep in
take
mind
a
he is-
stab at it.
Guys, keep in mind he's prone and a prisoner of war.
He won't
A
die.
non-resisting prisoner of war.
Okay.
I
He is
mean, nobody else is in here with us.
I am
Nobody
Clar-
needs to know.
Clarence vehemently opposes this simply
Yeah.
because of his alignment. He is a non-resisting prisoner of war. He has surrendered. We should not kill him.
Just
I
ask him
still
some questions. I'm sure he'll
Corriar
answer.
doesn't
Yeah.
care.
Again,
I agree with
with my
Claire.
alignment, I would still agree on interrogating him first.
Okay.
I would love to stab him, but I'm not chaotic evil.
Alright, so
Interrogate, then
who
stab.
wants to
No.
interrogate the cultist?
Probably the bard, since he has the highest charisma stats.
I was
Is it-
thinking the actual good alignment cleric, because he would feel safer.
What would it be under? Would it be persuasion or
Depends if
is
you're
what
playing
you do.
good cop or bad cop.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. Between persuasion or intimidation.
Now, this is, of course, real life. I'm saying this not as Rurik.
Oh, my
I already
persuasion and
played my
intimidation
bad,
are the
I
same.
already played my bad cop part. It's somebody's turn for good cop.
So there has to be good old Clarence.
I'm getting voluntold to do this, aren't I?
Yeah.
God damn it.
If you've got a high persuasion, then yeah. Otherwise, I can try.
It's a +2.
Oh.
It'll be fine.
I mean, look, you could start it, and then I will join in if I feel like he's resisting too much.
Exactly.
Besides, I'm not much of a talker anyways, I just mimic shit.
I'm trying to eat a Nature Valley bar, damn it. Alright.
Cheating.
Well, there's your
Horrible
intimidation
text
tactic. Eat the valley bar on him and have all the crumbs fall on him.
Oh no.
We're not going for no. You can use the Neutral Valley bar to like.
It's nature, not
incentivize
neuter.
Same thing.
I said nature. Anyway,
Either
whatever.
way.
Use the nurture, nature, whatever Valley bar.
The Neuter Valley bar.
Oh.
Use that as an incentive for him behaving.
I had to threaten somebody with a Nature Valley bar once. I told them if they kept talking shit, I was going to eat a Nature Valley bar on their pillow.
I just slowly nudged Clarence over to him.
Just the entire group is slowly pushing him.
Even Boneley's pushing. He's like got his head floating up against my back.
Bojangles just comes out of nowhere, and he's like, "Hey, they let me go just to tell you to go up there and persuade him."
No, he's still waiting there, twiddling his thumbs, like, are they coming back?
If we get back and he is free, just sitting there waiting for us, we are gonna. Amy is gonna have so much shit to bitch at us about.
Hey, she didn't have to come with us. She could have gone and checked on him.
Oh,
I-
no.
Oh yeah, you probably could have went and visited him in jail too. I mean, he's in jail, but he's still allowed to have visitors. Anyways, all right, I'm done with my
Sad.
Nature Valley
Somebody
bar.
didn't think of that. I mean,
Well, no, I did think about it, but like we were doing stuff. So like,
well, here's the thing. There's nothing else to do in this cave, at least not that we can see. So
Yeah.
you could go visit
no,
him
wait.
now.
but separating
well,
the party is always a horrible
Yeah,
idea.
you
even
never
if
split
it's
the
for
party.
like, even if it's for
I
like something
love
good.
separating the party, though.
Even
Yeah,
if it's
no,
for
like-
something good, the horrible idea. However, I'm all for horrible ideas. So
Okay,
Funny thing is, Kaiser
Are you
is
guys talking
separated
about
from
this
us.
as your characters or just outside a game?
all right.
All of the
outside.
above. But-
Before we
Okay.
start, I want all of you to back away from me.
Oh. Okay.
Back.
Okay.
Back at least 15 feet away.
I just kind of sulk as I walk
Oh,
away.
no.
And
that's
I want to
very
stand 14
specific.
feet away.
No, Kaiser, stay back 15 feet away. At least.
I take a piece of your Neutral Valley bar.
It's nature, you dumb motherfucker.
Neuter.
Anyways,
Isn't there also a... No, it's Nutrigrain. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
So,
the thing. No
all right,
problem.
have all of you guys walked away from me and the guy, so you're within 15 feet
Fine.
away.
I'm still taking a piece of it. But
Fine,
yes, I'm
whatever.
Yeah,
out.
Corriar just backs
All
up.
right,
I pull out my bongos and just start drumming.
all right. I cast Zone of Truth on our area with me and him.
Oh,
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere. Hence why I wanted you all to back away. Centered on a
Why'd
point
you
of your
want us
choice.
to back out?
Because I want him to be able to tell the truth, but if I need somebody to bluff me out of a situation, then I'm going to rely on you guys because I'm within the zone. I have to tell the truth.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, then we're just gonna be yelling it from across the room.
It's 15 feet. It's 5 yards, you dumb shit. That's not yelling it across the room.
Yelling
That
it across the room.
that's far.
Until the spell ends, which it lasts.
That's an
10
awkward
minutes.
distance to communicate.
Until,
So.
it lasts 10 minutes. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or it starts there, must make a charisma saving throw On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth. The creature cannot lie. They can avoid the question, but they cannot lie.
Alright, so basically he just has to not say anything.
But if he doesn't say anything, then it's also going to lead us on, because if I ask him a yes or no question, he refuses the answer, then we know what the answer is.
Not necessarily. Maybe he's just gonna refuse to talk at all.
True, but still.
I mean, he is terrified right now.
So, let's see. Attack, save.
Honestly, that's probably a good mix. Have him scared shitless, mixed with not being able to lie.
Yeah. So, did you roll his charisma save already, Logan? Because he has to roll for charisma to see if he's resistant to it or not. I have to roll as well.
What's the DC?
Attack save is charisma 14, it says. I rolled a 15, hell yeah. I'm immune to it.
So you get to lie within the zone.
Yep, I get to lie within the zone. And the funny
There it
thing is, I can lie, but if he fails, then
You
he
know if he
can't
wins
lie.
or fails?
Yes, I know if I know if he succeeds or fails.
I'm
He
just
succeeds.
curious to see.
All right.
I could have lied in there if I stayed in.
But he succeeded in avoiding the spell.
Yes.
God damn, what did he roll?
I rolled a 17.
Oh, you lucky mother.
I was about to say, he could also be like a charisma
Right.
caster, and that would fuck with it. Or
Yeah,
was it a wisdom?
Oh well, we both succeeded, so it doesn't really affect anything anyways. You guys were all out of our radius. So, but don't come near me because it lasts 10 minutes. Unless you feel lucky on
What
your
are you
chances.
guys talking about?
Wait, what was the save? Was it wisdom or charisma? I forgot.
Charisma.
Charisma.
Okay.
So. But, oh wait, I forgot I have a +4 to my charisma saving throw modifier anyway, so it was actually a net 19 that I rolled. Anyways, so, sir, what is your name?
I gotta pull up my notes. I'm sorry.
I thought
Well,
he just wasn't gonna say shit.
Keep in mind, he is intimidated right now.
Very.
Okay. So you said what is your name? Is that what you
Yes.
asked? A feminine voice answers from under the hood. Barbara.
Streisand?
Shit. It's a woman?
Wait a second.
Wait, isn't that
Wasn't that the name of the
the wife?
wife?
Roll a history check.
Shit.
Here in my notes, it's Benjamin and Barbara. That's her name.
13 plus history is a +4, so 17.
Yeah, your character recalls talking with Benjamin about his missing wife, Barbara.
So, Barbara, do you live in the town that's nearby?
Yes.
Are you married?
Yes.
Okay. What the hell is the guy's name?
Benjamin.
Benjin. Is your husband's name Benjin?
Yes.
So, why did you disappear from your family's home without a sight or a sound? Or a warning? And why are you here performing rituals and killing townspeople?
I was made to do it.
By Mr. Tybalt over there?
Yes.
In order to do these rituals, aren't you required to have prior knowledge and powers to do these rituals?
We weren't doing rituals. We were feeding our deity.
Is it your deity? Do you actually worship them, or were you forced to? Is it willingly or forcefully worshiping them?
I feel like if they're under a spell or something, they would think that they're worshipping it anyway, even if they were forced to.
We don't know that they're under a spell.
Yeah.
It's their chosen deity.
Okay. Trying to think. So, why did Captain Tybalt want you to come here and help feed this deity?
Because our village needs a protector.
From what?
The destruction of everything.
And who is your deity?
You see her kind of shift her eyes back and forth, just looking to see if anyone could hear us. Like, hear the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kind of whispers, just barely audible, the Bagman.
Did you say Pac-Man?
Bagman.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said Batman.
I heard Batman as well. I'm like, whoa.
I thought you said Pac-Man.
I thought I heard Bagman, but I was like, wait, Bagman?
I would worship Batman.
Batman's very cool.
I thought he said Pac-Man.
Can we move on?
I mean, Bagman, Pac-Man.
Can we hear this from where we are?
No, she whispered.
No.
Okay.
Hey, what'd
Okay.
she say?
Tell you later.
Tell us later. Yeah.
So, who? Obviously, we know who Captain Tybalt here is. Can you identify the other two people that are here? The other two that we killed.
They
Is
were
that the
also
three?
members of the town.
Oh wait.
Could you give me their names?
No. They
Interesting.
didn't have names.
God damn it, Logan. I
I
thought
only named the two.
You
Because
could have at
she-
least said that like she didn't.
I'm gonna
know their
take a
names.
wild guess and say she didn't have a name either. And then you were like, when we decided to keep her alive, you were like, God damn it! Now I gotta give her a name.
No, actually, I expect
No,
you guys
it
to...
was Barbara from the other week when he said Barbara.
I know, but still,
It's the NPC from 2 weeks ago.
I don't think he was
You know what I mean.
expecting us to keep occultists alive, though.
I actually expect you to try to capture all of them.
No.
that was a bold assumption.
That was
I mean, when
I
have we
tried
ever
capturing two.
We've never captured more than one person. We've killed
That's true.
all but one most of the time.
Logan? You say I'm still tipsy, right?
Yeah.
I want to take the bag of holding.
Okay.
No.
Oh no.
Just for a moment, I just need to borrow
No.
it. Just,
No.
just for a moment.
No.
Just for a moment.
Cat, let him borrow it.
No.
You're gonna throw
Why
up
you-
in it.
Why don't you have Julian persuade and Sarah resist or something?
No.
Just no.
Both you roll grapple.
Grapple?
Grapple.
I
Yeah.
turned around and watched them like, what the hell is you guys
Would that
doing?
just be strength, or...?
Like make a strength check.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, let's.
Net 21.
You man, 17.
He did say just for a second, so you'll probably get it back.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
maybe.
so Rorik walks over to Fallwater and says, "Hey, you still have that bag?"
No.
He says no while holding it just out of his reach.
Jump for it, shorty.
Just, Rorik moves with
I whisper.
surprising speed, grabbing the bag.
He's got hops. He's LeBron James.
So, he and Fallwater both wrestle for the bag for a moment, just for Rorik to win the battle quick and spin on his heel.
To which point, I let a rancid one rip right into the bag.
Oh no.
And I just pass it back. Here you go.
I take it without looking.
Sorry, I thought I heard someone knock. What did I miss?
So,
Julian just ripped one into the holding bag.
He just ripped a massive ass rancid fart into the bag of holding. So what is the cultist reaction to
I'm going
this?
to pretend with all of my being that I'm not holding a bag of fart right now.
A bag of breaking wind.
It's a bag of shredded cheese.
Anyway.
Her entity, and they're like, they're just like the tiniest like little coughs, just like coming from the bag. Like, what the fuck?
So
You should hear
the
something.
cultist-
You should hear from deep inside the bag. I told you to quit eating pork and beans, damn it!
Cat?
There's
Yes.
just a cat. There's just a cat butt in the camera.
There's the cat. Yeah, we have lots of cats, my dudes.
So as you were saying, Logan.
So anyway,
The cultist just kind of watches as you just fart into the bag of holding, just confused and very concerned.
Like, just take it from Barber's perspective. You were sitting on them, and you freaking chop into their hand and heal it. And while she's being interrogated, you rip a fucking nasty ass fart
all over her
into
duty.
the bag of holding. Like, what is your plan for this interrogation?
So, anyways, Clarence turns back to her. Speaking of that bag, what is the purpose of that bag?
It is our altar for our god.
So,
Should
I
we
reach
just
in the
rip one
bag
all
and
over
think
to
of
your
an
altar?
altar.
Okay.
It's probably where they offer the sacrifice.
so what?
Hold on.
God damn it!
Sarah,
What
reach
the hell
your
are
hand in
you
the
eating,
bag.
Julian?
So, Sarah,
Yeah.
Shoot fly pie.
as ball of water reach your hand into the bag, you reach around as if looking for an altar. You feel a piece of stone that you kind of latch onto, and then you,
Oh wow, there is an altar in here.
as you're pulling the stone out, you feel the brush of fingers that cross the top of your paw.
Ew, no.
Oh no.
It was just part of that fart. It was so rancid it gained like mortality. It gained
They gain
sentience.
corporeal flesh.
Yeah,
Yeah, might want to wash your hand.
that thing's so rancid a necromancer could revive it.
I don't think that's what that was, guys. But thanks for that mental image.
Okay, so in seriousness, she grabbed a stone
We broke
and
Logan.
felt hands on her.
You broke me. Fucking keep it. Okay, sorry. So,
So she
you
grabbed
guys,
a stone and
you
felt
just
hands
see
on her.
Sarah's paw, fall of water's paw enter the bag and come back out holding a stone. But while her hand's in the bag, you see her visibly shudder.
Like my fur is now standing on end.
Be all right.
Hey, what happened?
Something touched my hand. Like, you know when you're swimming in a lake and something touches your foot, it's creepy and you don't know what it was? Exactly that.
Wait, I thought do you like
Can
water?
I do it?
Do I like water?
Yes.
I like myself.
Can
I
I
like
reach into the bag next?
Being hydrated.
No, I meant like, you're a
Like
cat. I meant like swimming. Because you use that
I-
analogy like something touches your foot. I'm like, do you like swimming though?
No. Nobody likes swimming. It's something you have to do when you fall in water accidentally.
I like
Okay,
swimming.
So, as you guys are having that discussion, Cameron's character just reaches up and puts his hand in the bag. What are you looking for? What are you reaching in the bag to try to pull out?
Oh,
Food.
well, I saw Fall of Water get a stone, so I want to see if there's more stones.
I didn't actually pull anything out. I just felt a stone, got touched
Oh,
by
Logan said that you grabbed
like
it and
monster.
pulled it out.
No, and as she touched it, as she was withdrawing her paw,
Oh.
something touched the back of her.
Food.
Well,
So you're looking to feel the same thing she felt then?
Yeah.
Okay. Cameron,
Yeet.
I'm trying to find dice. I'm sorry. 1 second.
I'm gonna get fucking abducted by this bag of holding, aren't I?
We will see.
That would be a
Um,
fun quest.
Cameron just gets pulled in, and we're all just like, well,
Cameron,
Yeah, we're not gonna help you.
Oh, I
yeah,
know.
no.
Jonathan, as you reach your hand into the bag of holding, you feel something grab onto your hand, onto like your wrist, and starts trying to pull you in. Roll me a
Can I
strength
try to
check.
pull it out?
You're gonna grab it and try to pull it out of the bag.
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna.
That sounds like a horrible
roll-
idea.
Roll to
Like
roll
a
for strength check.
Strength check.
Full strength?
Yeah.
He's gonna roll like a 1 and get yoinked.
It's a 6.
God damn it.
He's gonna
No.
get yoinked.
You grab onto the wrist, to the locking the wrists with the thing that grabbed you, and as you try to pull, it jerks back, kind of just locking you in a stalemate. At
Can
this
I-
point,
Pull the bag shut. Like, nope.
His hand's in the bag.
no,
His hand's in the
because
bag.
his hand is. If
But if the rest of the bag is closed, he can't go in after it.
because his hand is in the bag, it cannot close, because he's inside the bag and outside the bag.
What if we amputate it?
He's Schrodinger's dwarf. He is both in and out of the bag.
Okay, I reach my hand in and try to make an unarmed strike with my claws against the thing holding him.
All right, roll to hit.
I'm gonna keep holding onto it, so if
That's a 12, I think.
Okay,
I get any
roll.
bonus?
if she hits it, like weakens it, I'm gonna see if I can pull it out again.
Oh, that's a +4, so that's a 16 to hit.
All right. Roll damage.
Okay, you need to move, Cat.
Julian has a question.
Yes, Julian.
I have an action I would like to do.
All right, 1 second then.
That's concerning.
Don't fart on my arm.
All right, you 6 damage.
16.
Don't amputate.
All
Don't
right, you
amputate
take
him
your
either.
claws and strike in, and you hit something. What you don't realize is it's Jonathan. You hit him. Jonathan takes
Oh.
6 damage.
I
Take how much?
16 to hit.
6. Sarah, baby, you were rolling to
Thanks.
see that you hit anything. My die that I rolled decided who you hit.
Okay.
All right,
Hey,
so
thanks, Paul.
Don't worry about it. I do it again.
so Julian, what's the action you want
First,
to do?
does he still have his grapple?
Yes, he's still grappling the other.
I mean, if I didn't have the grapple, they still have the grapple on me.
So, I've got something I want to do.
All right, what do you want to do?
Firstly, I'm gonna stick my hand in to follow where he's holding and grab a hold of it as well.
Okay.
And then I want to use enlarge.
What?
It won't make the thing larger. It makes me larger.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Can't you do something like that as a racial ability? As
That's
a
what it
character?
is.
Oh, okay.
So okay. What do you want to do now that you've basically grabbed and enlarged?
Help
yourself?
yank it out.
Roll. I figured that. Roll your strength check with
Why are they
advantage.
I
trying
need
to
to roll
pull
mine
out
again,
a
too?
god from a bag?
Okay, that comes out to 16.
Should I roll mine too for like a cumulative effect?
No.
No.
You said you roll a 16.
Yeah.
So you start ripping it up out of the bag. As the arm keeps resisting you, you see you're able to pull it out just enough that in the light outside the bag you see just this decrepit-looking, just skin and bone hand.
Ooh.
The
Oh
nails
hell no!
are jagged and cracked.
God, I really wish we had Becca here right now. You know he'd be grabbing that thing and pulling it as well.
So
No.
it's just a hand, or
That's what you
we
pulled out
can't
so
see
far.
the rest?
That's what you just can't
Okay.
see the rest.
Okay.
With that, that's where it resists to. So,
With that, what?
that's as far as he was able
And
to go so far. Assistively.
how is our prisoner reacting to this turn of events?
With great interest.
Just
Yes,
let
Julia.
it. Just let it go
Ki-
right now.
No.
Can I use Spider's Kiss?
Hold on, I gotta look up stat block.
Just a look on your face when I said it.
Swear to God, if you pull a lich out of this damn bag.
Could you guys just like let the god go?
No.
It's
He's
clearly
in the
not
bag.
God.
For the record, guys, living things generally can't survive in bags of holding because there's no oxygen. So if you get pulled
Yeah.
in, you probably will die.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Well,
well
it
aware
depends
of
on the
that.
theory that you follow, because what I know of holding bags is they tend to go to another dimension. That doesn't mean that there's no air.
No, with the bag of holding, it's a pocket dimension made within the bag. Things are put in a stasis, but there is no air in the bag of holding. The bagman was an adventurer who wanted to escape death by hiding inside his bag of holding. He got lost and fell into the dimensions where the bag of holding, like, they butt up against each other, and that's how he's able to hop from bag to bag.
Oh, weird.
Yep.
It's a weird deity to worship.
I still want to get it out.
Hey, Rosie.
I really don't think we should pull it out of the bag. I feel like it would be much safer
Yeah, but think of this
to just
bitch's
leave it in the
expression if we
bag.
pull her deity out of the bag and then kill it.
So
Like,
what's the answer,
You know,
Logan?
I'm all for it, actually. Let's do it.
because maybe it'll break
No,
the
it
charm or
doesn't
whatever it had over the town.
No, you're right. Let's do it.
Wait,
I'm
did
agreeing
you
with
do
their
something,
plan.
Julian?
I was seeing if I could do Spider's Kiss.
Okay. So as you guys are grappling the arm, another arm comes up and grabs onto Julian's forearm.
I would like
Pinky.
to cut it off at the wrist with my short sword.
All right.
Please aim at the right
Roll
thing.
a hit with disadvantage because it's
I can see it now. Roll the hit with disadvantage.
correct because
So
it's
that's just a -2, yeah? Okay, so that's an 8 plus 6 minus 2, so that's 12.
miss.
Great.
Julian, roll me a strength check, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, almost dropped it. That comes to another 16.
Okay, so as you're holding onto the arm and you feel the other arm grab onto you, you feel it jerk your arm back towards the bag. Now, only that it now has it where its hands are back in the bag, and now your hand is also in the bag.
Tug of war with a god, it's fun, isn't it?
Try and kill it later. I just feel like this is.
Well, remember, we're grappled already,
Yeah, it's a bit late
so
for them.
we have to do something about this.
Amputation's always an option.
That's true.
Yes, Julian.
Regardless of whether or not we actually continue with trying to get it out, I want to leave a mark, so I'm gonna, with my other hand, take my hand axe.
Weren't you helping me with mine?
I could only reach in with the one. It's still a bag.
Okay.
So I reached in with the one that was pulling. With my other hand, I'm taking my hand axe. I'm essentially gonna carve a line into the enemy's arm.
Okay. Roll to hit with the hand axe, I guess. I don't know.
Let's see. Let me get to the right place.
But
See what I'm doing.
while he's getting ready to while he's pulling the hand axe out, I quickly hop up, sprint over, and I tap him on the shoulder and cast guidance, which gives him a gives him a D4 that he can add to his ability check of his choice.
Okay.
So wait. So add a D4 to it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's already... It's currently 13. And then D4...
And then after I do that, I go back over
brings
to the
it up
prisoner.
16.
I didn't hear you, Julian.
With the D4, it brings it to a 16.
Okay.
What is up with us in 16 today?
I don't know.
As you pull, the bagman matches you, so you two are in a stalemate at the moment.
I'd like to
Wait.
cast True Strike, which is a divination
Yeah, I thought
cantrip.
he was trying to
Yeah,
hit it
I
with
was
the
trying
bat.
to carve a line in it. I wasn't...
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, no, you hit. You go ahead. You carve the line.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot you're
I'll-
not going to pull him out again.
I want to cast True Strike, which is you point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against a target, provided that the spell hasn't ended.
Okay.
God, True Strike is so shit.
I mean,
Alright. You cast True Strike on it. Your magic basically making a beacon to basically a line, an outline of him where there's a weaker point that you can strike him on.
yeah. And that's the duration is just concentration. So
Anyway. Kaiser,
Shit.
Amy, Steven, do you three want to do anything?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just happy watching Tug of War with a God. It's kind of fun.
Honestly, yeah,
I was
no,
gonna
me
say, I
too.
feel like Kaiser isn't gonna do shit.
I want to turn back to the. I'm gonna go back to the prisoner and ask her if she knows what that is inside the bag.
With glee and excitement, she looks up with you, and you can see the mania in her eyes. She says, "That's the god. That's my god you're fighting with."
Hey guys, you're fighting a god.
He's a pretty
Oh,
shit
we
god.
figured.
Just because she thinks it's one doesn't mean it is.
That's true.
I wonder how, I wonder
that's
how
true.
offended she gets at that.
So
Hey, bitch, your god's shit.
I want to assume that this god only has 2 arms. So if anyone else wants to help us out, I don't think they can grab a third one of us.
I'm gonna go after it again with my short sword.
Okay.
I feel like no. That'd be,
You said it was
that'd be
minus
a bad
2?
idea.
Okay. So that's plus 4 is 22 to hit.
Yeah. All right. You strike.
Ah, fucking hit it.
Yahoo!
8
Woo.
points of damage.
Okay.
Yeet.
Oh. You used your short sword?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you stab your short sword into its arm, both arms of the bagman shrink and just whip away like strings right out your hands.
Fuck,
Aw.
We can kill it another day. Let's.
It's okay, I left my mark. I'm satisfied.
If we
I
do,
left a bigger mark.
if we want to go and kill it, I feel like we shouldn't kill it near a town, because this is a god.
Good idea. We
Possibly.
throw the town guards into the bag and
Possibly.
they kill the god.
See, from my understanding, it was a demon. We've been using demon blood to contact this thing.
Yeah.
Demon, god, it's blurry circle.
Could be Satan.
I mean, a god is just anything that, like, people worship, really.
Hmm.
Okay. Now that the bagman has released you both, what do you two do?
Close to bag, like smart people.
Yeah, I made my mark. I'm happy.
Cameron?
All right, I won't be stupid. I'll leave it.
Yeah, that's enough for now. I closed the bag. I still have the bag. Fuck you guys.
I just wanted to make him remember me besides a fart.
So, you freaking farted in there. 2 hands went in to try to feel around for something, and they got a hold
For
of
the
one.
altar specifically.
And then, what?
for the altar specifically is what we were looking for.
Yeah. So 2 of them went in for the altar. They grabbed one, and then they had another hand come in and help that hand out. It was.
I feel like being a demon that communicates with these people and gives them specific names, they could probably see what was happening from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
It probably wasn't just like some random hand reaching in. They probably saw it reach in.
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
I still don't think they were expecting you to lay some rotten eggs in there.
Hey guys, where's Bo?
Dale.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah.
I'm going to work off
Rorik,
the
you're
assumption.
you're still drunk.
A little.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, can I turn back and continue questioning this lady?
Hold on. Sarah saying something.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna work off the assumption that it only attacked us when we were looking for its place specifically, and this is a bag that was held by an adventurer, and anyone either rich or strong enough to have a bag of holding probably had some interesting stuff. So I'm a greedy little rogue, and I'm gonna try to get some jewels or something.
Out of the bag.
Yes.
I want to pay attention because I want to see if she gets anything out of it.
Okay.
He only attacked us when we were searching for his altar specifically. So I'm gonna see what else he got. What else he had when he was still a person.
There's a cat just perched on the back of Sarah's chair.
Yeah, I love it
this is,
so much.
This is Whiskers. She's silly.
I love it.
Sarah,
Yes.
would you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Add your strength modifier.
I had my strength, 12.
Okay. So as you're searching
Strength.
for jewels, lo and behold, 2 hands grab hold of you and jerk you up your shoulder into the bag already.
Oh, motherfucker.
As you, Cameron,
Hey.
as you see your hand go in, you just see a sudden jerk and her form is already pulled
Hey,
down
question.
into the bag.
Is anybody
Hey.
surprised that the rogue did something retarded?
Absolutely not.
Listen. I was thinking of doing the
She-
same thing.
Listen, she's
Yeah,
a
'cause you're
rogue
also a
for a
rogue.
reason, okay? That's all I'm saying.
And this is why I
But-
say cats are dumbasses.
I'm telling everyone, hey guys, we got a situation.
Listen,
Again?
listen.
Well,
She's the one that put
It
her
wasn't
hands
me
back
this
in there.
time.
She's the one that put her hands back in there. It's between her
maybe,
and
yeah,
whatever
maybe she
god
shouldn't have, like,
sport.
stuffed her hand in there again.
I want to
Okay,
grab from
so-
the bag and pull.
Okay.
Put your hands in the bag.
He's grabbing he's grabbing the bag itself, not in the bag.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Alright.
hear that bit.
I think
Roll
it's gonna
strength.
work the way you think it's gonna work.
Who?
Julian.
It's just gonna turn inside out now.
That comes out to 17.
He's just gonna yoink like the bag and fall in water across the room.
Yep.
I will say my
Who
enlarge is
cares?
probably done by now, so I did not add that.
No, sorry, I got distracted by Steven's little picture. Cat was
He just and fall across the room.
So, as you're pulling on the bag, you succeed in the little competition of strength between you and the bag man, relieving fall water up to about a little bit around mid of her upper arm here is now out of the bag.
Amputation?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Her,
I say very calmly as I'm being held on by a demon.
You say we can see the hand again?
My axe is still sharp.
nope, you
No.
can see more of Paul's arm.
Okay.
Pretty sure Corriar has, like, a decent, like, medicine. Like,
Somebody grab the cat so I don't
bonus,
yank her
so-
across the room.
Well, I'm probably
Is-
the weakest out of all of us. So
Are we
it's
at
one of you
least
guys.
near something so I can hold on to that while holding on to follow water? That way we can't both be dragged in.
Dead body, probably.
Yep, there's a
I-
there's a tree nearby. So you
In
kind
the
of
cave?
A tree?
Yes, there's a tree in the cave.
Maybe like a
I'm holding on to the
wall
tree.
stunt
I'm
built
holding on to the
there's a
tree.
support. There's like a log, support log.
wall?
Oh.
So,
That's
Alright, well, I'm
not.
holding-
That's not.
So I'm
really-
holding onto the tree and holding onto Fall Water while
Corriar's-
while Rurik is pulling on the bag.
Corriar heads towards the exit because that seems like a horrible idea.
Corriar is heading towards Bo.
So Corriar sees the fight, the thing going down. She goes, "I'm out of here. Nothing I can do."
I'm trying not to die.
She already dealt with it once, and then the other rogue goes ahead and does it.
Once was enough. You guys are just being dumb at this point.
Hey, we're trying to help this time.
So,
This time.
Julian, roll a strength check.
That cave falls in on you guys.
Oh, we're fine.
No, you're
Yep.
not.
All right. Now,
Fine.
Cameron,
Yeah.
roll a strength check.
Oh no.
I'm scared. I'm rolling too many good rolls.
Eye water. Oh, I got a 17.
Okay.
Corriar is gonna be the only one of this stupid party alive at the end of this.
I mean, I'm not participating either. I'm just watching.
Neither am I. I'm
Alright.
staying back.
Also, Josh isn't doing anything.
Josh is
holding
dead.
Josh, Becca is currently holding the prisoner. That way they can't get away. Anyway, so with that, Julian, you kind of stand like a mountain, just gripping and pulling on this on the bag. Unfortunately, your adopted son's strength is not able to match, and
What?
you jerk him from the tree.
What?
Wait, what did you roll?
Julian rolled a 20.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would have ripped him from the tree because he rolled a 17.
Yeah. But
Well,
so, and as
All
that
right.
competition's going on, the bagman sees that moment to get more of Sarah's arm back up to her shoulder into the bag.
What?
The
God damn
bagman
it.
also rolled a 20.
You guys
Oh.
suck ass.
Oh no.
listen. I already
That's-
learned my lesson. That's why I said I'm not gonna do something stupid again.
Hmm.
And then Sarah comes along.
Not me. Water is very different.
Water
It's called
comes
role-playing.
along.
Thank you.
Close enough.
You're both still idiots.
You want some fucking shinies,
Sarah
my
comes
dude.
along and makes water reach their hand into it again.
I just want to put out here. I'm sorry if the bagman killed you. Don't kill me.
Okay, let's go.
Anyway,
All right.
Listen, Sarah, if you die here, it's 100% your fault. You put your hand back in that bag.
Oh yeah, no, that
It
Yeah,
really
it
is.
is 100% her fault. But
Do
she
you
wanted
have
shinies.
another character ready?
yes, Julian.
I want to use into the bag dissonant whispers.
Okay. What are you trying to say?
Well, it's you make a melody. You're not actually saying something. So what it does is you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows from you.
Okay. It's a wisdom.
Yes.
What's the DC?
13.
Okay. So. You mind? The cat's distracting me. Sorry. You cast your spell, and it takes hold into the creature's mind, causing it harm. It releases Fallwater's arm and recedes back deeper into the bag.
Yes.
Okay, so new plan. There
Hey,
are
Water?
no. Just pretend that there are no shinies in the bag and leave the bag forever.
I thought we established that already. You.
So Logan, do
don't know for
you
sure.
want me to roll the 3d6? Because my assumption is by the time we next meet, it's probably gonna be healed.
Yeah, you don't need to.
He mostly just was trying to get it to let go
Yeah.
of her. All right, there we go.
Hey, Water?
It's still alive.
Did you really not see what happened to me?
I had to make sure there were no shinies, okay?
You really are.
Can we get
freaking
back?
cat.
I need a beer.
Wait, did we?
Rorik's like,
Oh.
my buzz is wearing
Oh.
off.
Has it been 10 minutes yet for Clarence's thing?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah. So you guys can come back over here.
Okay.
I go and just pick the... Or wait, you said Becca is technically holding it, so we don't have to worry about that.
Have we interrogated them fully?
Why
No.
did we have that guy help with that? He would have been very strong.
Because
He's not here.
So he's not here, so we just
That
set him
guy's
holding
still with the
Christmas.
party. He didn't just poof into non-existence.
Well, he's not here.
I'm not-
here.
Yeah, he's not here, and I don't feel like doing the work. So.
Okay.
We're not metagaming for him.
Fair.
Anyway,
Anyways, so no, we did not finish interrogating him because you guys decided to all take turns trying to get kidnapped and die. So,
Hey, wait, listen.
little Luke
I was
goblin.
not trying to get kidnapped. I already have that with Julian.
But this would be a different kidnapping. It might be better.
I'm at a party.
I mean, I'm gonna say death is not preferable.
Alright, guys.
All of you
anymore.
guys,
Come on.
all of your guys' IRL intellect stats are fucking ones, aren't they?
Literally.
Wow, you think very highly of me.
Anyway,
Cameron, it's
He's
like
got
a
a
negative
modifier of
2.
-5.
anyway,
Is-
with that, what do you guys want to do?
I turned back to her because I would like to finish questioning her. So, were you
Hey,
involved?
Clarence, sorry about that. Just continue.
That's the whole goal. Anyways, were you involved with all of the kidnappings that happened in the town, recently?
We needed them to serve the higher purpose.
So,
That
what-
is a confession of kidnapping. They didn't just get them or go missing by themselves or anything.
Yeah, no, that was a confession. I'm gonna treat that as a confession.
Yeah.
Anyways, so trying to figure out how you guys can ask questions as well, by the way. But I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this one.
I mean, I could, but I feel like I'd be
So-
better off, like, doing some shady shit.
I want to ask, why were you sacrificing to this god? Like, what were you gonna get out of it?
What do you get out of any service to a god? Power.
I don't know. I don't serve a god.
How did you communicate with this god? How did you know that he wanted sacrifices?
What's the captain? He always could hear.
So
Oh,
he's
Captain's
My
instead.
God.
So
The only question
you,
is why you believed it.
so you
Who has the book?
blindly.
Ask her about the book.
Oh yeah, the demon phone. Um, do I have that?
Can't remember.
No, I have the pages.
Wait, didn't Becca have that?
Yeah,
That guy has the
leather.
summoning leather.
Okay. But yeah, you have the pages.
Yeah, it had the name of all the people that were missing.
I feel like Corriar's just kind of standing in the entryway, which I could test something, which kind of involves said demon book.
Put more blood on it.
No, not more blood. Just casually testing, because they'd have at least someone on the team would have to know Infernal, whether it's all of them, so she could possibly. So, I need something to say though, but that's where I get stuck. What to say?
Are you able to read this leather cover?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know. Fuck.
Is it
This-
written in Infernal?
Is there
I mean, it's a.
Shit.
You
It
could
looks
ask her
like a
for
summoning
the-
circle.
you
I don't
could-
think it's written in anything.
What other like communicated through it, like the demon god thing, whatever,
I was gonna say we
was
could
in
ask
Infernal.
her like
What
what the
you
demon's
heard
name was
was
but
Infernal.
from my
Hmm.
understanding, she only knows it as Bagman. So
Because that's literally his name. Is
Yeah,
Batman.
man.
I actually literally looked it up.
Why would you be googling stuff that could be story relevant?
Because I was curious. Fuck you.
I'm curious as
I'm
well.
Metagame it.
I'm pretending. I'm pretending like my character doesn't know it, so it doesn't
Right.
matter.
Yeah, just don't metagame.
I
That's
don't
fine.
know shit one way or the other. So
I. Whatever. Anyway,
It's more interesting to not know, though.
so what do you
Yeah,
want?
there's
So
actually
Corriar, let me.
there's a bunch of lore about my character I haven't revealed yet. I haven't even
Shut up.
revealed it to the DM.
Steven, shut up.
But
You
anyways,
should reveal it to the DM.
So
I actually haven't revealed it to the DM because I finished writing it this week. So
Shut up, Steven.
So you want to power up, just say some common phrase in Infernal then? Is that what you're wanting
Yeah.
to do? Okay.
Yeah, just to kind of like test to like curiosity shit.
that sounds like some Satan talk.
So you make the little comment about her hair in Infernal, and she kind of looks at you like someone who's never heard whatever demonic sound is coming out of your mouth before.
It just sounds like screeches. All she heard was
Corriar reeing at her.
Why? But like always in my mind.
No, no. She goes up to her and goes, "Ara, ara."
No. I don't know why, but like in my mind, Infernal like always like had like this little like gracefully like creepy kind of sound to it. That's just kind of how, like I picture it.
That's because they're two different generations. Your generation is the one that romanticizes Infernal. My generation is the one that Infernal. We go to Doom. Like it is gritty. It is growls, gurgles, and screeches.
I mean, it
We're
could
not here to
still be
woo you. We're here to kill
screeches.
you.
Exorcizamos
It could
de
still be
omnes
screeches,
mundus
it's just kind of, like,
spiritus.
Pretty screeches.
Like I said.
Do I know what that means? No, but
she's
Like I
just gonna
said.
hear a
I
screech and
gotta
be
love
like,
it.
"Yes, oh, have you finally come for me?"
Ay.
Sarah looks displeased.
Give up.
So
Can I have Corriar just like stab herself and just like end?
No.
Yeah.
oh yeah, wouldn't that be something trying to explain to Bojangles?
Like, come on,
Yeah.
you haven't even gotten him out of jail yet.
He's out of jail. He's
We don't know
somewhere.
that.
So I just want to
He's
point out,
alive.
guys, technically, Amy can stab herself 6 times and still be
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take that as she's really bad at killing things or really good at staying alive.
No.
Really
the,
lucky.
the
Coins of the
things that
damned.
she got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, no, Bo would be out of jail now because didn't Logan say that like he like
No.
was only in there for like a day?
No, I
I'm
said he's
talking,
only
like,
been in
out of
there.
it.
I'm saying that he's only been sitting in jail for about a day. Not that he would have not.
Huh.
Yes, which means he's now in for a day and a half.
Confused. That's
Question
when
is,
they
So,
said
is
he
is,
was out
Corriar,
by
is
now.
Corriar going to visit Bo or?
Yeah, no. Can we do like that whole breakout thing that we talked about a while ago?
Well, can we finish?
Oh.
Can we finish interrogating the dear prisoner first?
I'm trying to
well,
figure out whether she's breaking off and we're still interrogating, or if we're interrogating
I
first
mean, I
and
need a
then.
beer.
No,
I mean, we could just
I mean-
take the prisoner
Interrogate
back.
and then let's go commit crimes.
Yeah,
We could just take the prisoner back to town and interrogate him with like in town.
exactly.
Interrogate him at the bar.
what do you guys want to do?
Go get a beer.
Let's
I
take.
feel let the
I
mayor
said
handle
him.
it.
Interrogate her.
Probably check in with Bo too. Honestly.
Yeah.
Let's take the prisoner back to town. Take her back to the mayor.
Via the prison.
and send the guards out to search the cave and clear the bodies and stuff. Also, can we take the remains of Captain Tybalt back as well?
No. Burn the
I
body.
mean- Have we already searched Tybalt's body?
Nope.
Yes. I
Can
thought
I
I thought we did last
Can I
session.
search
We
Tybalt's
did.
body real quick?
Yeah.
Is that investigation?
Mhm.
That's
there's
probably
another-
not going to be good.
I'll
There's another
Um,
2 dead
I'll-
cultists.
I'm gonna search Captain Tybalt and the 2 cultists.
That's a net 8.
Oh. You found his belt buckle.
All right.
Can I
Well,
take the belt buckle?
I'm gonna search both Tybalt and the 2 cultists. Do I need to roll 3 times or just once for all 3?
Do once.
Okay.
His belt buckle is like one of the big giant ones you'll see down like Texas.
What is he? An investigation,
The
right?
stupid ones.
A net 18.
For you guys, I'm taking the belt buckle.
Net what?
Net 18. I rolled a 14 plus 4.
Okay. While searching through the bodies, you find essentially just a bag, but it's like it's a bag packed to the brim with stuff.
Oh. Okay. Well, I grab it and just sling it over my shoulder.
Okay.
Do I see him do that?
Obviously, I didn't try and hide it. I just grabbed a bag and chucked it
Well,
over my
I don't know
shoulder.
if I'm focused on the belt buckle or if I see that at the same time.
You see it.
And
Who is
I,
texting? God damn it.
Clarence, can I see what's in there real quick?
Sure, but if there's anything valuable, it's mine. Just chuck it to him.
So, I open it and see what's inside.
You see a little like bits. It looks like religious artifacts from like a church, like not major ones, but it's like the priest's ring and like a
ring?
cross. Yeah.
Candlesticks.
No candlesticks, shockingly.
Okay, can I pocket the ring and leave the rest in there?
Roll sleight of hand.
Just say, because I'm watching you.
Oh, I believe that was a 9, but it moved, so
Do I,
I
should,
think it was a
roll.
9. So it goes to a net 14.
should I roll to see if I see him?
What's your passive perception?
14.
Yeah, you see it.
Damn. I was just polishing it. Yeah,
me see it.
it's a nice ring.
Let me see what's in
There
the
you go.
bag.
I just wanted the jewelry. Like, come on.
Can I like investigate the like the stuff in the bag and take a close look at it, see if there's anything like identifying features to it or anything? I'm assuming roll an investigation.
Yes. And just
That
picture as you're looking in the bag, Boneley's just hovering his head opposite to yours.
Holy shit! I rolled a net 22.
So you do recognize the distinguishing features on these, on the stuff in the bag. They're
And-
all marked with from the same religious marking from your own. From your
Ilmater.
personal.
Ilmater.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh God, I always freaking chuckle because every time I say my god's name, I think of like a sick mater from the Cars movies. I think of him with like a thermometer in his mouth and like one of those temperature bag, like the heated bag things on his head.
So
That's
anyway,
that's the official symbol of your church.
It's just a sick tow truck. Beautiful.
so with that, you recognize it's a like I said, a ring, as well as a little pendant, both for a high priest.
Is there anything else that hasn't been searched or investigated?
By the way, which person did I find that bag on?
Second guy.
Second guy, not Captain Tybalt. I didn't find anything on Captain Tybalt.
No.
Okay.
No, I feel like most of his good possessions were already stolen from the lovely night with Becca and Johnny over here.
I mean, the only possession that he had was the journal.
Well, yeah, he gave
Anywho.
everything else to his god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right.
Although we could go back to his room and get anything else that was left in there.
I turn to a prisoner and ask why they have this bag of stuff.
With that, she just kind of nonchalantly just looks over and says, "Oh, it's just stuff we found." Just goes back to ranting and raving about how wonderful her god is.
So the bagman,
Pretty
before he was
sus.
bagman, when he was an adventurer, might have been a cleric of ill mater.
Guys, we got to get Mater feeling better.
Damn it.
So, I don't know if you answered my question. Is there anything else that hasn't been searched in the room?
No.
Okay. So, we can interrogate some more or head back to town via the prison.
Yes, Julian.
I just want to grab Captain Tybalt's hair and start dragging his body up out of the cave.
Okay. Just grab his and you just start walking.
Becca, because Becca's
Wait.
holding prisoners, we leave. He just tucks her under his arm like a football and starts walking.
Since he's grabbing by the hair, I want to grab by the leg. That way we're just dragging side by side and just making him hit everything along the way.
Okay. You guys do realize you're dragging a dead body, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna look horrible.
If it was alive, we wouldn't do it, but it's dead, so we can't do more harm
This
to
isn't
it.
a fan anymore.
I was just trying to bring it out of the cave. He's the one hitting everything.
I mean, I have a personal vendetta against him with everything he was doing to women, so
Yeah.
so this is my personal justice for them.
You left a bad taste in your mouth, isn't it?
Yes.
I knew it. Anyway.
He left the taste way too early too.
I am so glad with the way that he did it that way. I've been wanting to kill Captain Tybalt since the moment we met him. I am so
I know.
glad that he died by a cosmic bitch slap.
It was just like,
It's just a divine bitch slap. Just. Like it was so loud it echoed around the cave like 6 times, and his soul just leaves his body.
the entire fight just died down, and we were like, oh
Hot
shit.
damn.
And then went back. And then we were like, oh, it's just Tybalt. And then went back. Anyway, we're heading back. And we're going by the prison.
You're going by the prison? Okay.
I'm figuring we should probably stop at the mayor's place first, drop off Tybalt's body.
And also,
What?
we need to explain because we went on a journey. Now we're coming back with who's supposed to be the captain of the guard. Dead.
That's why I'm saying we should go to the mayor first.
So,
Because the mayor understands that he's supposedly
Yeah.
done bad.
by the
You
way,
guys-
I'm really hoping that the person that did get caught on a little fire and burnt. I'm really hoping it wasn't the mayor's daughter. By the way.
That's what I was saying, but
What?
you guys are all certain
Oh,
on...
yeah. Oh, we
See,
should probably figure out if
I've been saying
it
that
is.
since it happened, but you guys were so
Um,
certain on, no, that was the next one that's supposed to be gotten.
Logan, why'd you turn your
No,
camera
I was
off?
saying it was the one that was in
I
the
had
center.
food in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
But no, I was saying it was the one that you were trying to save. I was saying that was the mayor's daughter, Nicolette,
Regardless,
whatever.
It was them who cast the spell. We didn't kill her.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we were supposed to save her.
Oh, you guys go.
We attempted.
Wait, wasn't she in like a carriage, like out leaving?
Which
Something
we also
like
said she would probably be captured, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She'll be alright. I think. I don't know. Corriar, like, lets you guys.
Was the body of the sacrifice identifiable? Okay. So, yeah. Let's just head
it
back.
might have been before being burnt to ashes.
Hi, Maddie.
Okay, as we get up to leave the room, because can I do one last look around to like make sure that we got everything and stuff?
Hey, I already did that.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Roll an investigation.
All right. All right, I didn't see
A
anything.
room.
I didn't see anything.
You roll.
I rolled
You
a
don't
1.
even.
I
You
rolled
don't
a
even
1.
see a room.
I rolled a 5 with my plus 4.
As you're going to look around the room, Bonely just hovers right in front of your face. Are we leaving now? That's the kind of look he just continues rotating, as if so that you can't
It's
focus
just-
anywhere but him.
So they just grab him on the back of the I got my eyes on you.
Wait a minute, you're not the bard.
You don't have to be the bard to pull some moves, bitch boy.
I mean, I feel like
I was talking about the singing, but okay.
I feel like the second most musical class though would be a cleric, because cleric or like religions have like hymns and shit.
Yeah, and also half my healing spells I have to like sing. Next time I have to heal you, I'm gonna sing WAP.
Ew, no. I'll cut it from the video for YouTube.
Got a bucket and a mop.
I'm
That's
not
a
kidding, I
whack.
will cut that.
No, I know, I won't say it, but anyways, I hate that song so
Yeah. No, it's
Ouch.
disgusting.
My knee.
much. Anyways,
Macaroni in a pot. That's a whap.
oh, God.
Anyways.
Is that real lyrics?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, you know, this is good.
Yeah, no, that's a no.
That was funny.
I'd rather
That
not
was
video
funny.
that song, thank you.
Yeah, it's probably not stream appropriate anyways.
So, what do you guys want to do?
We're going back to town.
I already said I'm dragging the body to the mayor's house.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going back to the mayor's
Or
house.
mayor's
If we're
place,
passing-
wherever he's supposed to be at.
I was just talking about a mop and macaroni.
If you guys are passing the prison, Corriar just like starts like essentially just slow down, and then she just like kind of goes off her own path and heads to the presence of Limbo.
I'm not even gonna worry about seeing if she did that.
The shit.
Roll a shit.
Sneak.
Hold on.
Stealth.
Roll an at 20, see how big your shit is.
Roll a stealth.
Like
Rolls a
This is
20.
my-
we would let her go if she wants to go. Like
Yes, but I
I don't
want to
think
see if you guys
she has to
notice.
sneak off.
Oh,
Rolls a 20 for
Oh, yeah,
your
no,
shit.
I wasn't
because-
gonna stop her.
Rolls a
I
20.
rolled a 1. Myself
no.
is +1, so that's a 2.
No, that's
I'm
a
pretty
one.
sure all of us have better passive perception than that, though.
A one is just a one.
As she turns
Yeah.
to try and sneak off towards the, as she turns like trying to
taking
sneak off towards the guard jail, she just trips and falls.
So as you go to try to just stealth, like try to like nonchalantly disappear out of the group, it's painfully obvious. Like you have everything but the soundtrack audibly going out of your own mouth.
I pretend not to see her.
Dun 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 dun
Because
dun
it's
dun.
that scene from The Emperor's New Groove where Kronk is sneaking with the
I already beat you to it. There's a gif on the stream.
Jesus shit. Motherfucker.
So everyone's just gonna, I guess, pretend that they don't see her disappearing off to the prison.
Yeah.
Y'all so
Let her-
nice.
See, I would go like
Hold on.
join, but we're kind of carrying a dead body.
I don't go join, but I send
I'm just like,
Bone,
wait.
I
Oh,
send Bone Lee. I send Bone Lee to accompany her with Alyssa
Aw.
Bone Lee. Go with her.
Why?
Keep an eye because you're going off alone. Go with
I'd
her.
be
Keep an eye.
fine.
If anything happens, come straight to me. Okay?
It's not like I only have 9 strength. I'd be fine.
What about your
I-
health?
What do you think? I want to roll up stats for
I only
Bone
have 6 health. I'll be fine.
How do you only
Currently,
have
ouch.
6 health?
Bone Lee will be
Because
stronger
I
than
lost
Amy.
2 health during the whole demon book thing on the way there, and we haven't rested since then. So I have 8 total, but then I lost 2, so I'm at 6.
I'm still trying to figure out how you have so low of health. 'cause
How do you
what
only have 8 health?
Bad
We're
rolls.
level 3.
Bad rolls and
Tiefling.
low
rolls.
constitution.
Because warlock, I guess.
And
So
shit
anyway.
rolls.
Yeah.
What's your constitution, Amy?
My constitution? That's a good question. 10.
Oh, okay.
No mod. So,
So
Going great.
as you guys are heading to the mayor's office,
Dun,
minus
dun,
Corriar,
dun, 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 dun.
you slowly gather a crowd of guards just following you as you drag the corpse of their captain
Hi
through the
guys.
town, up into the mayor's, leading up into the mayor's office.
We're tramping through the bush.
I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle real quick, so I'm gonna be back. I'm
Root to the lips.
I can sing that
as you guys
too.
Hi,
get
folks.
as you guys get up to like the actual mayor's, like the door to his office, he comes out. What's going on? Why do you have the captain's dead body behind you?
Well, because we did some investigating of that cave, and the people were
He got bitch
disappearing.
slapped.
The people were disappearing. Long story short, we'll explain in more detail here in a minute. The people were disappearing because of Captain Tybalt.
Cult leader.
He
I
was
just
illegal.
lift him up
He
off
He
was,
the
got
ground.
bitch slapped.
he was kidnapping townsfolk and ritually sacrificing them to a fake deity.
Also, the deity tried to capture us.
At this point, I set the body down. Yeah, we brought that back because we felt it was necessary for you.
And as you guys are explaining this, just
Also, we have
you
our new
see-
friend Barbara.
Yeah, listen. As you guys were explaining everything that happened and how the other townspeople were involved and Captain Tybalt leading them, from around the corner of the doors to the mayor's office, you see Benjamin's head poke out.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, god damn it. Hey, engine.
Hey, Barbara's not dead, so he's not gonna be angry at us.
Good news is your wife's not dead. The bad news is she was an evil murderous cultist, and you're probably not going to see her anywhere outside of the jail for the rest of her life.
Guys, what if he's part of it too?
Benjamin collapsed on the floor, a fit of tears.
I think that
I
went
don't
well.
think he's
Let's
part
go.
of it.
So,
Hold on.
Filling up my water.
Hey, Cameron, who is Jonathan whispering this to?
Yes.
The wall.
He whispers it to me, and then he just collapses. I whisper back, I think we're good.
Oh wait, I was filling up my water bottle. What the hell?
It's just, what if he's one too? Or not?
I said that. And then he
So,
collapsed in a fit of tears, and I was like, I don't think he's part of it.
So, as you guys are all explaining about the townspeople's involvement, just to get Amy caught up.
While we're explaining, I get Benjamin up off the floor and I help him into a chair.
Oh, so sweet.
Hey, dude, calm down.
Hey,
Anyway, I'm getting Amy caught up, guys. I'm not actually re-explaining it
Okay.
but as everyone's explaining what happened to the mayor, from in the mayor's office, I had Benjamin's head popped around the corner upon hearing that his wife was involved.
Guys, he might be a part of it.
He then collapsed in a fit of tears.
I don't think he's part of it.
Which Clarence just kind of side glances over at Johnson and says, "You think?"
Come on, what does Bone Lee say?
Burnley's with
Corriar.
Corriar.
Only with me in the jail.
Burnley's with Corriar in the jail.
Bonley's being the parental chaperone.
And he's, by the way, he's not sneaking after. I mean, not like a floating skull can sneak that well, but he's not sneaking after. He just went up to her, made his presence known to her, like, "Hey, I'm coming with you." So
Just floating right by her head.
Corriar doesn't need
Corriar's
it.
like, shh, I'm sneaking. But as loud as possible so everyone hears.
I mean, it wasn't really.
be quiet. I'm sneaking here.
Basically, as Corriar walks down the hallway to get down to the prison cells, Bone Lee just kind of hovers out with Clarence. If Clarence asked, you didn't know I was behind you.
Okay.
That he just kind of floating along.
Did you tell him to hide from her?
No, I didn't. I just told him to go with her.
All right.
She doesn't know that.
Yeah. I told him,
doesn't
Bone Lee's
care.
making his own.
but for all well, if she questions it, all I can say, because Bone Lee, he can appear and disappear. I can say he disappeared and then I didn't know where he was. So yeah.
With that, Amy.
My luck,
what
I'll
do you do?
fail. My luck, I'll fail that freaking check though.
My elbow against something. I feel like it hurt, but not hurt. So that's good.
Yes.
It felt
I
like
am
it hurt, but it
focused.
It's
didn't.
sad, and you don't know whether it's pain or just
Yeah.
winging.
Or just prolonging not talking to Bojangles.
Does your shirt say ferrets on it, Amy?
It's an avatar thing. Leave me alone.
Wait, let me see. Hold on.
It's fucking fire ferret, man.
Nice.
Oh,
It has the little ferret
That's
on it
Legend
as
of
well.
Korra, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
Original
I also have an
series was
Earth
better.
Kingdom. I also have an Earth Kingdom shirt.
I've never
The
watched
badger on the
Avatar.
back of it.
I
Well,
couldn't
you
get
Well,
through
you're
it for 'em.
uncultured.
I forced myself to, essentially.
By the way,
Uh,
are we talking to the mayor or are we figuring out where Bo is?
you guys are talking to the mayor.
Yeah, we're talking with
Right. Amy,
like,
what are you doing?
We haven't progressed yet.
Yeah, no, Corriar is just kind of going for the
I'm
prison
just trying to
and
get up.
just like,
Make it.
shut. Corriar's like going for the prison and just trying to find whichever cell Bo is.
All right. Roll a d20.
God help me if this lady just like walks past him, I will cry.
Bone Lee, you'll save your ass and spot him.
No, it won't.
No.
No,
Any sort of
Corriar is just gonna smell it.
Board,
any sort of
what do you say?
any sort of like bonusy stuff
Modifier. or-
Mods.
modifier.
No
Shut
mods.
No mod.
No mod.
Okay.
I mean, to
Then-
be fair, he's been in jail. She probably could smell him.
Bojangles is
That's a
now a
6.
bitch boy.
You roll a 6.
Oh no!
I roll a 6.
So you go one direction, and Bone Lee, who, by the way, that search roll is applied to as well,
Oh no.
just basically split up looking down the cell blocks trying to find Bojangles, and you guys meet up back at the other end of the hallway where they come back together. I didn't find him. Did you?
No.
Oh. Where is he?
Corriar is just like visibly upset. Just like, no.
Bone Lee turned around. Bojangles, where you at? Just yells it across the prison.
Does Bo hear it?
We will see. We're gonna come back over to you guys. Okay, we're talking with the mayor.
Ooh, suspense.
Next time on Dragon Ball
I need
Z.
emotional support from Nico.
So yeah, Temple, cult leader, Barbara, deity, tried to kill us. There you go.
Donkey.
So
Can I have a beer now?
the mayor just looks just the color drains from his face. He's just kind of staring off into the distance, trying to process all
questions?
the information.
Any questions, class?
Hey, can one of you guards that followed us go grab me a beer, please?
With that, the mayor starts. Did you find my daughter?
You sent her away, didn't you?
Yeah, didn't you send her
The
away?
caravan was hit before they could get out of town.
Huh.
See, there was somebody that was in the center in like the sacrifice area, but they got turned to ash before we could identify them. So,
We don't know who it was.
like, we're not saying that it was her.
We have no
But-
clue who. We have no
But
clue
it was her.
who it was, and we have no clue where your daughter is.
They just outright say it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to him.
Oh, I wasn't
No.
gonna lie. I
Like-
just wasn't. I didn't know. I didn't see her there.
Like,
I saw a prisoner that I
I'm
grabbed
just
and
giving
turned
him
to
straight
ashes.
up facts. I'm not bullshitting him. That's
So
not
with
gonna
that,
get me
yes.
anything.
Is there any signs of the other people that are missing?
I dropped my dice off my desk and it rolled a nat
Other than
20.
the other cultists, no.
I mean, wasn't the
There was
pile
a-
of dead bodies all the missing people?
Yes, which by the way, we probably need to send. We couldn't bring them all back because obviously there's a bunch of people, but I was able to identify them. There was a pile of bodies in the cave, and every single one of the people that were missing, I was able to identify in that pile of bodies.
But again, couldn't identify that last one because ash.
Hmm.
So yeah, about that ale.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. With that, he kind of looked at the entourage of guards that are around, of the town's guards. Says, "Go, we get a party to bring the bodies back."
And a couple beers.
Oh my!
They're going the other way. We need other guards to do that.
Oh, they can make a pit stop.
It'll take
Is there
longer.
Is there anything I can do for you folks? Ever pay you?
I mean,
Chinese.
money.
Any
Beer?
cost or a favor? If you lend land, maybe. Yes,
That's
Julian.
I mean, we could use probably a caravan.
A caravan? What?
Like wagon, horse.
Oh,
Oh, that would be nice.
Horse and a wagon. Okay.
Yeah.
Or a Dodge Caravan if you have those.
Maybe two horses in a wagon.
Also,
Batman.
if you have any information about like any super weapons around, like that'd be helpful too, because you know.
I'm afraid a lot of this information I don't know. I
Do you
shall
know anyone that would know anything about
yes, like
the
any
unknown?
nearby towns. Have you heard of anything weird going on or something like that in the nearby towns?
All right, let's sit up my chair. Yes, here. Here you go, honey. Sorry.
Middlesworth
it's my turn.
sucks.
Eat my dick.
You.
Middlesworth sucks.
It really does.
What's
It's
Middlesworth?
overrated.
They're very
What?
overrated.
It's
Middlesworth-
a chip here in Pennsylvania that everybody thinks is so phenomenal to the
It
point
is
where
phenomenal.
to the point where if they're not in Pennsylvania, people will actually ship it outside. I'll tell you what, it's one of the most stale chips that I've ever had. Let alone
I
the
do
flavor
not
is
like
meh.
The chip brand that I freaking love are those Deep River snacks. Oh,
It
Oh
didn't,
yeah, no,
it
Deep
didn't pick
River's
it up,
really
Sarah.
good.
You didn't crunch hard enough.
Her mic was muted. We're up. Anyway,
Yeah, still didn't do
yeah, it's probably noise suppression.
no, if you recall, I actually have the noise suppression on.
I turned mine off so you all could hear my screams of terror when I'm playing games. Whenever I get grabbed-
Anyway,
whenever I get
what
grabbed
does
by a cave
what does the
crawler.
mayor say to our requests
The mayor.
or our inquisition about nearby towns?
I don't know of any
It's
towns running into this same
Inquiry,
issue.
not Inquisition. We're not the Spanish Inquisition.
It's an inquisition now.
There is a city directly. Wait, hold on. I gotta remember where on my map. North, south.
East, west.
Shut
Never
up.
eat seaweed.
West by southwest. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, never eat seaweed. Anyway,
Nobody enjoys Soviet wobble.
Now every student works. That's one I learned.
Never eat slimy worms. That's how we did it.
That's another one I heard, but it's not how I learned.
with that, the mayor hasn't heard of anything specific going on in any nearby villages or towns. He said, but he did mark two. He marked the two closest towns to you guys. I am updating my world map currently.
Well, do you know of anyone who's been to those towns that might know a little more?
Normally we get all of our news through caravan trade, so without having them here to tell us, there's no news.
When's the next caravan come in?
Not for another 4 months.
Yeah, I ain't waiting here for that long.
God damn, I'll be married with a kid at that point.
Bone Lee, well, you're gonna officiate the wedding.
Yeah, I'll officiate the wedding between Bone Lee and
I
a
love
random
how there's just a
skeleton.
note that says Lemon doesn't listen.
Anywho, I got the size of this thing.
So about the caravan and the horses.
So I shall have that prepared for you, for your party before you leave.
Sweet.
Thank you.
All right, to the inn.
Yes.
As
For
we're all
beer and
leaving,
sleep.
I turn back around to the mayor. We're heading over to the inn to get some food and drink and stuff.
Actually, we
If
should
you have
probably
any-
go check on Corriar,
Wait.
shouldn't we?
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Let's get beer first.
You guys go get beer. I'll go check on Corriar.
Fair
I
enough.
will also go to Corriar.
Okay.
Corriar's in the middle of a mental
we're-
breakdown.
I
Beer
turned
team.
I turned to the mayor before we leave.
No, my
Oh,
judgment.
by the way, wait a second. We never mentioned our live captured person.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
that was Barbara.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was explained. The barber was taken.
Okay, I
Yeah, I
didn't know if we
just assumed that we
explained
took
everything. I couldn't remember
guys
we explained
explain
everything.
Bag Man?
Remember
Barbara.
Benji broke down and
Yeah, but I mean, I
was
couldn't
like,
remember we explained everything Barbara told us, but I'm assuming we
Yeah.
just explained everything. Okay.
yeah, he
guessing-
just did a quick. You explain everything that happened and
Okay, fair.
what you
Okay.
had to go through, all that.
Okay.
We still have the
guessing-
bag of holding, or are we giving that to them?
I leave that
Oh,
to
I'm
you.
sure we're keeping it.
All I know is whoever gets it, it still has that fart in it.
Made
By the way,
into a god.
I'm assuming he knows about the bag of holding because we talked about it obviously when we explained everything. So
Did we though?
I'm just gonna assume we
I
did.
mean, it's probably better if we take the demon bag away from the town.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that I told him that we're gonna keep this with us because we're going to try and investigate the matter farther and find out more about it.
Throw it into a pool of
Possibly
holy
kill
water.
a god.
But as we're all leaving the room to head off towards the inn into the jail, I turned last second to Mayor. I said, Mayor, quick question. Would you happen to know if a man by the name of Bojangles was released from the jail?
There have been no releases as of today.
Okay, thank
Is
you.
he a compatriot of yours?
Yeah, whenever he first came to town, he got arrested because Captain Tybalt tried to make a move on one of the women in our party, and he did not take kindly to it and knocked him out. So
Yeah,
he
none
got-
of us took kindly to it, but
Yeah, none of us took kindly to it, but he beat us to the punch. So
See,
literally.
with that he gives you he gives you like a little
slip or whatever.
flip, whatever. Just basically it's a pardon.
Pardon for
Nice.
Bojangles. All right.
Yes.
So all right.
Nice.
Thank you.
Also,
and
sorry about possibly your daughter.
I hope you can find out more word about your daughter. We don't know anything.
And if you need us again, just send word. Maybe we'll find them in the next town.
If you have any questions, we'll be at the inn for the remainder of the night. So just drop by.
Also, here's our card.
Anyway.
I turn and walk out of the
It's
room.
just a paper, just like scribbles on it.
Because I don't know how to write. I know how to speak everything. I don't know how to write. So,
Anyway.
I just kind of like step over Tybalt's body as I'm leaving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like a mix of
we just
scribbles.
we just leave
and-
Tybalt's body laying on the
I
floor.
step over him,
Yeah.
but I kick him with the back foot.
Oh, yeah.
He's not our problem anymore.
By the way, Mayor, do you
I
want us to
still
do
want to
something?
kick him.
Do you want us to do something with that body, or you just want us to leave it there for the guards to take care of it?
Leave it, please. The guard will take care of it.
Burn it.
Have
I mean,
a good
we
evening.
at the same time, we are more than capable of setting fire to bodies. Like, you can ask anyone.
Burning corpses is my specialty.
It's been a while since we've had a bonfire.
Anyway. The map's updated
Alright,
with your
so-
next town.
Okay.
Alright,
Cool.
Let's
And
Go.
Water and I head off to the jail, and I think everybody else heads back to the inn.
Did you
Yeah, sounds
save
about
it to
right.
the same
Is that what
place?
happened, or
Yeah, hold on. I'm just saving it now. I forgot to save it. I was like, why is this still showing the old stuff? Alright, now if you refresh it, should be good.
Alright, so it's this barn mouth.
Barnmouth.
Alright. Let's see. Save image. Go to my D&D folder. Update map.
Gonna hurt murder her.
let's see.
So now, there we go.
God, I love this desk so much. I have so much desk space. It's insane.
Let's see.
Some
I should
hairy ass
try
legs
to
too.
zoom out.
Hell yeah. I remember a couple years ago, I was at a church camp, and it was I was walking with a bunch of girls,
What?
and this one girl was like, "Oh my god, I haven't shaved my legs in 3 days." I was, "Oh my god, I haven't shaved my legs in 18 years."
Okay, so it's not very clear, but until we actually get to the other town, I'm going to try and show both.
Okay.
Once we get to the next one, I'll actually zoom in and we'll be able to see the name proper.
Fair enough.
What would it be under again?
In cart.
By the way, Logan, just so you know, the next time I'm out,
No, I mean,
I fully expect you to be there.
So on the D&D Beyond, go to the campaign, and before clicking on the character, scroll all the way down, and there's the DM notes.
Yeah, there's a hyperlink.
My rusty sports.
You said D&D Beyond on campaign?
Like, go to
Yeah.
the campaign
There,
that we're doing.
there should be at the bottom. There should be something saying DM notes. There's a hyperlink, and then there's Lemon doesn't listen.
I'm not sure I'm seeing the same thing.
So
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I see it. If you go to view the campaigns, you can see all the characters to open up stat sheets and stuff.
yeah, before you actually click on the character, you go into the campaign,
Yeah.
but you don't click on a character. You scroll down.
So Cameron, mouse over your account name in the top right, and then under the drop down, click campaigns, and then for
I was clicking on the thing on the right side in the character sheet.
oh no, and then just under the active campaigns, click the view campaign for our thing, and then just scroll down.
Okay,
You see it?
I think so. Yeah,
You see it says DM
Yep.
notes has a freaking link.
we're all good.
Yep. All right.
Well,
Okay.
All right. So
with that, you guys are you all heading to the prison?
I think some are heading to the inn and some are heading to the prison.
Yeah, they sent us off to go get our beer.
Yes.
Okay,
And-
guys,
and,
are you going with?
I'm going beer party.
Okay,
Although I'm
So-
really just going there to see if I could scam anybody.
So Follow Water and Clarence are going off to the prison. The other three are going to the inn.
okay.
We're off to get our booze, our
I'm just
wonderful,
assuming.
wonderful booze.
I'm just gonna assume that guy is going to the inn.
Yeah.
Yes. So with that, we're gonna pan back over Corriar. Do
Having
another
a mental breakdown.
roll a d20.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep on getting the worst rolls. However, it's better than last time. It's 10.
You and Bone Lee search through opposite ends of each other. You miss him again. You don't see him yet.
Could you imagine if we just left Bojangles?
In the town. Just left to the new town and forgot about him.
Roll. Give me one more d20 roll.
Before we get there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Why don't you shout out his name as you're walking?
Cause she's sneaking, remember?
A 4.
A 4.
A 4.
Sneak terribly.
As you guys are you and Bone Lee are going back and forth looking around. Bone Lee just kind of looks at you. Are we in a prison? We went to the right place, right?
Yeah. Looks like a prison.
Are you sure?
I gotta point out, I think I know where all my bad rolls this game went.
To Amy? Yeah.
Balanced. The universe has balanced itself.
Yes, it has. So, alright, I'm assuming we arrived now.
Yes, at this point, you guys walk into Bone Lee and Corriar just kind of sitting having a little pout fest on the ground because they can't find Bojangles.
Hey guys,
Corriar is just like visibly upset.
what's going on, guys?
I can't find him.
Can I look around, like roll to look around?
Yeah.
Question, who did that guy go with?
I rolled
guy
a nat
went to the
20. I rolled a nat 20.
So,
No,
as
you
as
just
you
turn
walk
around.
in, and you just see
Please tell me it's just the front cell.
as you walk in, you see Corriar. You just walk up, and Bone Lee just kind of sitting on her head. Both are just pouting, upset because they couldn't find Bojangles. And that's what Corriar says. We've been all over. We can't find him. And you just kind of look up. I mean, that Bojangles?
You just turn around.
It was, and on the left side, one of the first cells, you go down that hallway, you see Bojangles just sitting there.
It also is
He
he
walked
asleep or
past me.
something? How did he not see them and shout out?
Maybe he did.
Because Bojangles, when you look into the cell, you see the other two people. You see two other people sitting in the cell, and they're playing cards. The three of them.
That's not how I thought it was gonna go, but I like it being wholesome.
Clarence is giving Bone Lee the most disapproving, you dumb idiot look in the world. I sent her with you, and you fucked it up.
Hey, listen, she didn't get into trouble.
Yeah.
You
alright,
only
trouble.
said to look after her.
I'll give you that. Fine, I'll give you that. Let's go get Bojangles. And by the way, I have a
His
freaking.
cell's not even locked. It's wide open, but he's just too interested in the card game.
By the way, I have a note from the mayor that formally pardons him.
Yay.
It was one of the things he gave us to pay it as like a repayment for what we did.
So you guys go over to the cell door where Bojangles is at, and Clarence just kind of yells for the guard to come over and get Bojangles out. Bojangles looks up from his cards and sees Corriar and hops up. Carlu!
It sends the whole table of cards fucking
Yeah.
flying.
I'm just imagining running through the fields towards each other and jumping and hugging.
Upon closer inspection, they were playing Go Fish.
Yeah.
Guys, the
Corriar.
Beyond lets you just keep adding dice.
Oh my
Corriar
God.
is just like in tears from just stress and just upset. Just like, hi. I'm okay, I swear.
I rolled 100 d20s.
Oh my
Why?
God.
It's like that freaking dice maiden that none of us use anymore.
Except it's worse because it actually rolls them and it makes sound and It's so cancerous.
Dice Maiden was such a bitch to me. I went and bought my own dice, so I wouldn't have to deal with it. Freaking one session where the highest thing I rolled from Dice Maiden all fucking session of like 18 rolls was a fucking 8.
So I assume we're gonna say we're actually taking a full rest here.
Yeah, with that,
Hey, I still didn't get my ale.
Yeah,
Well,
we're gonna.
that's
you
what we're
guys
doing.
were drinking that whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that,
I needed
the
it
guard comes
confirmed.
over, takes the pardon, and lets Bojangles out. You guys head all back to the inn now.
Bojangles and Corriar are just having a very endearing conversation behind the rest of the group as we walk back to the inn. Amy put her face into her emotional support flamingo.
I'm gonna say that Becca and I just shared intimate moments while we were drinking.
I feel like that has to be only when
Well-
he's here.
While we were
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
Bojangles out, was what's her name come and put and locked in the jail while we were there.
Yes.
As we were leaving, they passed us on the way, and the guards were escorting her to a cell.
I'm just imagining her still in the spider webs.
Yeah. The guards haven't even put the effort to get her on the cut from the spider webs at all.
Yeah, no, who the hell would? That sounds like a pain in the ass.
As we're passing us, I mentioned, hey, I see you guys haven't bothered to formally tie her up yet.
Yeah, we figure.
Oh, she's already in. She
We
already
gotta
is.
wait till the mayor's ready to do the court hearing anyway, so why have to tie her back up a second time?
Fair. Like one of our members of our party, he's got some talents with his animals.
You will.
Because for all the guards know, they don't know that he had spiders, so they think he did it. So now they're just confused because I mentioned about talents with animals, and they're like, "The fuck."
He just spit webs out of his ass.
Weirdest Kenku ever.
It's
Anyway.
a Cancun.
So we might not be raiding the doctor tonight.
Earth Logan.
The wizard isn't live.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I mean, maybe give it a couple minutes because it seems like we're ending earlier.
We're not
he's
ending
normally- He's normally on by now, anyways. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway,
Hey, that Go Jaeger guy that we checked out once was playing Factory, he's playing right
We'll
now.
get there. We'll get there.
It's actually got 35 people watching.
so with that, you guys all get back to the inn. You do a full night's rest. When you wake up and get down into the main portion of the inn, you find the mayor waiting for you.
And then are we gonna
Back to
start
20 health.
Are we gonna start this
I
conversation?
hate health.
Or
Hooray.
are we gonna leave it for next time? Because it is 11.
We're gonna
Yeah,
start this
I think
conversation.
we should leave it.
We're gonna start this conversation.
Oh, okay.
I'm just already
Hi.
in the inn drinking my beer.
So with that,
Ignore him. What's happening? What's going on?
with everything that happened, all the guardsmen that were killed were all given to us from the capital.
Like all
What
the
was given to you from the capital?
All of this town's guards, including Captain Tybalt, came from the capital of
All the guards are just the corrupt ones.
all the guards.
I think we should go check out the capital.
The mayor looks and says, "Would you please take this letter into the main barracks, so that we can have reinforcement and an investigation done?"
Sure. Take it with us.
Thank you.
I will say it's going to be a little while before we get to the capital because we're making our way there. So it will be a while before your letter makes it there. But
I'd
will.
like to read the letter just to make sure that's what it says.
It is sealed with wax.
That doesn't stop me.
You're
So
gonna break the seal
tamper with official documents?
in front of the mayor.
I would
At least wait till he's like not there, you know.
not in the town anymore.
When we're not in the town, I want to check it out anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take the letter.
As long as you can ensure the wax seal is put in place, that's the big thing.
Oh, you just need some heat.
Wait, I
Use
just
a
realized
torch.
you could break the wax seal, and then I can cast my repair cantrip on it. And
No,
fix it.
I have mending too.
Yeah, I have the mending cantrip.
God damn it.
Anyway,
I have a it is cantrip. So yeah.
Yes,
so with that, the mayor thanks you and exits out of the inn.
as he's leaving, I just yell after him. Is there anything else that you need before we leave? Because we're probably going to be leaving town later today.
That no, you see the quartermaster for your horses
It looks
and
like
your
the
carriage.
doctor did start late.
Okay. Have you heard anything about your daughter?
Nothing yet. With that, he
Also, if
kinda
you hear anything weird,
walks
send
out.
word to us. Any super weapons, anything about your daughter being in one of our towns, just send word. We'll probably hear it.
With that, he's already gone. He's left.
I drove
Steven.
him away, guys.
Yes.
Over the night, you took time to do research on the artifacts that you found, the ring and the pendant.
Okay.
With those, you found that if you attune to them, and we'll say that you decided last night to attune to them, whether you did or if you wanted to or if you didn't.
I would have wanted to anyways. I just didn't know I could, but I'm going to say I could.
That it gives you one additional spell slot for your current level.
Nice. So is it another first level spell slot or a second level spell slot?
It's another second level spell slot.
Sick! I gotta
You
go.
only have
I
that
was just waiting for
additional-
him to say, it's your first third level.
With that, it gives you one additional spell slot at whatever level you're at currently.
So since I'm at
But
level
once
3,
you take it off, you lose that spell slot.
so
If you don't wear both pieces, you do not get the spell slot. You need to wear the ring and the pendant.
okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna wear them. I'm not gonna take them off. I have no reason to. So
I wonder if D&D Beyond has a way to actually show that, or if we'll just have to keep it marked.
Probably just keep it marked.
Probably.
there we go. Let's see. I need to go to equipment, and I need to add.
If we're done, I'm gonna go because I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I go to
Wait,
edit. I go to edit my possessions to add that into it. It just says personal possessions.
Okay, bye.
Only.
Bye, Sarah!
Say
So-
bye, Sarah.
So you said it was a ring and a pendant.
Yes.
Alright, do we have anything else that we're wrapping up, or are we getting on with things?
Ring and pendant. Now I need to figure out.
Kaiser, do we want to say that you went and retrieved your stash goods?
Yes.
Okay, so before you tucked in for the night, you went back out, got your stolen goods, and tucked them back into your backpack, and spent the night at the inn.
Oh wait, what did he steal?
All right. It might
know
make
he's got
more
a painting.
sense to get it before
Oh, yeah.
we leave, but yeah, I'll say I get it before the night. Yeah.
Honestly, that's part of why I wanted the wagon. Make it a little easier for you.
Corriar, is there anything you want to say to Bojangles before you guys, basically the next
Really?
time we take off, you'll be on the cart, heading to the next town.
Before they went, Corriar slides one of the coins into Bo's pocket.
Do you want to do it like you're trying to sneak it in, or do you want to do it as like just a sign to him, like, this is for you?
Yeah, she just slides it in there and just kind of looks at him. It's like, don't lose it, for God's sake.
I'm just imagining. Don't lose this.
Figure out a way to add, manually add another spell slot. So I just have to remember that I have a second level spell slot.
What I would say is you can basically set either custom stuff with the inventory, or you can put notes.
Yeah.
But basically with the inventory, say you added the necklace, you can find where that is, and then if you click on it, it'll bring up another menu, and you can click customize and add notes to it.
Okay, yeah, so I can do like attunement, choose an item from the right. So it would be. Oh. Hold on. I'm just gonna say a ring.
If you want to make it easy for yourself, just put it as one item as ring and pendant, since they have to be worn together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they'll be attuned as one item, not two.
Okay. I want to create a custom fucking item, you dumb motherfucker.
While he does that, are we wrapping up?
Item, thank
Yeah.
you. Jesus fucking Christ.
So this will be where we call it here. We'll end off the stream here. I'll get ready to raid over to the wizard as always. I honestly figured there's a chance he would come on, but I was saying he wasn't live yet. Typically I see it, I think, around like 10 till. But without further ado, I'll get that raid set up. Cameron, you can go ahead and say your stuff, since I don't think anyone else is saying theirs. And we'll
Yeah.
move on there.
I got a channel on YouTube. It's CT Plays, and I'm also on Twitch for under CT Plays Gamer. Also, make sure to check out both of our Discord servers. I'm putting it in my chat right now. Join us for games and just all around insanity.
Now I'm getting this raid going here. I will be back shortly just to play some RL Craft, but that's more of a I'm just spending my time.
Also, Julian is under Fractured Mentality if you want to check him out. Since you didn't shout your own shit.
Well, with the D&D, I figure most of them are over here anyway.
Rude.
It's true. It's how it's set up.